As Archbishop Peter said, that's less 2,000 for he and the Penguins. Carmen's going to close the night now. Thanks, Carmen.
Thanks, Brian. On behalf of the Knights of Southern Cross Pre-Sport and Education Fund Committee, it is my pleasure to thank each and every one of you for being here tonight and making this evening a great success. Our committee, the seminarians and the clergy truly appreciate your support. What a fantastic result. A cheque for $86,000, which brings our total funds raised over the 22 years to $1,463,000. I wish to thank Archbishop Peter for his attendance and his continued support of the evening. Also like to thank our compere, Brian Martin, comes out of retirement to support us and he's had about a 4-year gap there, so hopefully we'll get him again next year. Great job, great job. He might even give us a tip before he leaves today for tomorrow. He's promised me that. Our guest speaker, Greg Craven. When I arranged Greg to be our guest speaker, I didn't actually realise he was actually from Sydney. Just shows you I'm not that smart. But him and his wife Anne have come from Sydney tonight. It's only for the day. They're actually back in Sydney tomorrow. So thank you very much, Greg. He spoke well. It was a very hard topic to talk on. I think the Archbishop steered him that direction, so I wouldn't have steered him that way. But he done a top job. Well done. Our auctioneer, Brian Kane. Well done, Brian. I said he did a marvellous job once again. That I would have thought that you probably should look after the Archbishop, maybe give him at least 7 days there, right? But that's something I'm sure we can talk about. Our photographer, Frank de Blasi. Thank you very much, Frank. For the ones that don't speak Italian or don't buy the Italian paper, there'll be many photos in the Italian paper on Monday in your blog book. So I'd like to see if we can get some contacts to put some in one of the Australian papers, like the Herald Sun or something. The Australian could be a bit too tough. Our videographer, he's been there all night, Andrew Vaccaro. Well done, Andrew. Now he has told me, we've got to plug the Facebook page. There's a KSC Pre-Sport Education Fund Facebook page. So please like, get involved. Don't know how it works, but just look it up. I'd like to thank all our bidders in the silent auction and open auctions, and everybody that's purchased our raffle tickets. As I said, it's for our seminarians, and a marvellous. As I said, the fund's been going 22 years, and I think on 2 occasions we've raised $85,000. But tonight, 86,000. That's our highest ever. So well done to the committee. Well done to everybody here for making it work tonight. If somebody would have said to me we would have had 400 people here a month ago, I didn't think it would be possible. So thank you. I'd like to thank my fantastic committee. So I actually want, in the past I always say, please stand up. Not good enough tonight. Please come on stage, all right? So I'm going to go one by one. So can that operate without you there, Andrew?
Yes.
Okay. We'll start with Andrew Vaccaro. He's the Deputy State Chairman of the Fund and the Secretary of the Fund, and really all the advertising he does, everything on Facebook, promoting the event. This year we promoted all the sponsors on Facebook, and hopefully it's worked, and we're trying to get more. We want to support our sponsors, so we're going to try and do more and more of that. We're also going to try and get sponsors maybe to come up and say something for a minute, or put a video on for a minute. We don't want it to go too long, but something quick, just promoting their businesses. Second, I'd like to invite Nadia up here, because when Val did take a step backwards, you know, Val did anoint Nadia as the new Val. I say the new Val because, you know, it's a hard job. It's a hard job chasing up sponsors. And when it's 3 years since your last dinner, a lot of the sponsors have changed. A lot of I'll look at ACU, and ACU moved their operation to Sydney. So we had no contact, and thankfully through Greg we're able to get them back on board, and they've supported us extremely well tonight, and thank you very much, ACU. But if it wasn't for the hard work that Nadia's done in continuously chasing sponsors, chasing for their table names, we definitely would not have been able to get 400 people here tonight. Where is she? Nadia. This is Nadia. Put a face to a name. So I shouldn't say the new Val, because, you know, she's great at what she's doing, and she's doing it her way, and keep up the good work, Nadia. The next person I'm going to call up is Pauline Butler. It doesn't matter, she's busy. Get her up. All right, Pauline, up. So if we're 2 minutes behind something, no problems. But Pauline, at the end of the day, keeps us probably more honest than anybody else, and most of us are pretty casual, but she's always making sure that we're doing the things right, and she's always following us up to make sure we've done what we're supposed to do. So she must be busy. Oh, here she is. You always got to have somebody to keep you honest, and Pauline does that. All right. So she's so busy she's got to go back. So, all right. Margaret, she's not here tonight, and she's a very close friend to Val, and she's not here tonight because the family had COVID, and the last minute they've had to not able to be here tonight. But behind the scenes, she's done a lot of the hampers you see tonight. She's put together. So thank you very much, Margaret. Then we've got some of our stalwarts. So Brother Norm, do you mind coming out, Norm? And Norm is one of the original day one KSC Principal Education Fund committee members. He's been the chairman, and these days he's more a consultant for us. And when we ask him to do something, he can still do it. And Gavin Tobin is also one of the original stalwarts. He's actually gone to. We had one of our KC members, Max Potter, had a bit of a turn earlier, so he's had to go home to the wife's family just to explain the situation, and so that's why he had to go. But he's also, an original KSC committee member, so thank you very much. And he's been keeping Brian, making sure that we're following the agenda tonight, so thank you. Joe O'Brien, our treasurer, so we can't draw these cheques up for $86,000 unless he gives the approval. He gave us the approval, so thank you, Joe. Everything you see behind on the videos was put together by Jenny. Jenny, you want to come up? Okay, so that's the one in black over there. Thank you very much, Jenny. And she's been here pretty much all day putting those things together. Who else have I got? Then we've got our newest members on the committee. This year, at this year's launch of the dinner, we asked for new committee members, a bit of new blood, and we had Leon and Linda Rawlins put up their hand to help us out. So I'd like to call them up. And they're tremendous, and Linda's been involved in the auxiliary of the at the seminary now for some years, and she's the chairman of that as well. So, you know, we think that the group's gel, so it's fantastic. Angela, sorry, Angela? Angela, put up your hand. Thank you very much, Angela. She's the events coordinator. Does my job. And I think that's... Is that, they always seem that those two miss out on photos, so we'll take a photo. But at the launch, he hasn't joined the committee this year, but Anthony Prowse will be the newest member on the committee, and we're always after new committee members. So you see the work we do. If you're interested and you think you can help us, come and see us, put your name down, and male, females, we want everybody. So if you can help us, please do so. We'll take a quick photo, and but it's a fantastic committee. We seem to click pretty well. As you can see tonight, it's been a great evening. Last but not least, I should thank my beautiful wife that puts up with me, because on nights like tonight she doesn't see me much, but not only nights like tonight, over the last probably 3 weeks she hasn't seen too much of me because I've been at so many meetings. So thank you very much, Lynette, wherever you are. But I'm home tomorrow till the football starts. All right? Thank you very much.
As the Deputy Chairman, I'd like to thank our Chairman, Carmen Miranda. No one has the drive or the energy, the enthusiasm and the ability to sucker everyone into falling for what he's selling. But no, in all seriousness, especially the last couple of years where we were under pressure to cancel right away, Carmen kept things going as long as humanly possible, and that gave us the momentum to continue to raise funds. So please again, give Carmen a round of applause. Thank you.
Is he going to be here? Oh, what is this?